1, 2.
Check this out! No! No! Do what you want, but please! Don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it! Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Did Beto leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liuai Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Don't get too close! Ha! 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 Ja! Sa! Ja! Ha! Ha! Sit! Ha! 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 Sit! Ha! Check this out! Sa! Ha! Ja! Don't get too close! Check this out!
I will protect you.
Yeah. Hup. Finders keepers. Huh? Huh?
Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Leave it all to me.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet. Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beto sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beto is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now.
Well, if that's how you feel,
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Oh, hey there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are the entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay.
Your papers are all in order. Welcome.
So,
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
sheesh. So it is super strict. Just
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
the Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Personali. A nice and blessing
Why in the world can't I use
This
my
is the
phone?
Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 more.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down!
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residence.
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be... The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by...
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you're outlander, after all, the Raiden Shogun... I was going to say...
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce...
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer's been...
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. Connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, in fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing.
Sounds very reasonable to pine on.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are recently things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Which one should I choose?
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Why in the world can't I use my perm?
Oh, freedom. Which one should I choose?
Should I close early?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some difficulty.
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity. No. What's really squeezing us out those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything.
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changed...
Crystal Marrow.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to so, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal mare. But then we found we'd only managed... Now the... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our tax... We've tried communicating with the... But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present... Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do? But Carisu's the head of the association.
Right.
Okay.
I've actually done business...
Well,
Hey, That's a... If I remember correctly...
Got it! We're on the...
How boring.
I need to think about it.
If you want to taste fun, great
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associate, they're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Faster? Okay, faster.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito. The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it...
So he left the association and...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may...
Faster? Okay, faster.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does
Leah. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and... Don't you think I've wanted to talk?
Well, no one's stopping.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. All right, I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection.
It's plain evil, Gout.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. Evidence? You're right. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same plate. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early?
Too close!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Come out, I can see you.
Which one should I choose?
Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Sorry.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Come out, I can see you.
Which one should
Who
I
are you?
choose?
Why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
I'll get any customers.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Keijiro!
After him! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
I need to think about it.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully.
Too close! That's too close!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Should I close close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Keijiro!
After him! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Love for freedom. Which one should I choose?
Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good! Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work. Which one should I choose?
Getting further and
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that?
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Keijiro!
After him! Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us!
Come out, I can see you! Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Keijiro!
After him!
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Which one should I choose?
Ryoko, how's business?
Should I close
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good! Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Whoa, it's boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karin.
I'll say...
Huh? You aren't gonna come with...
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face that.
Huh. Poor Werner's a...
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but—
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is— So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we say—
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my
helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's—
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be— if nothing else,
Paula?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Corruption seems alright. Time for me to— I belong to the—
So!
Correct. I'm just someone who was—
Seems like—
Her fame even— I suppose those who treat others with You're asking the— Firstly—
still pretty good.
Inazuma may have closed. So, when Miss Kami saw that is...
Change the time.
In the test I gave you earlier, navigating powerful people, using their character, with your help, even the Vision Hunt decree. That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed,
Toma sure didn't put up much.
Well, my work on Rito is done. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get... Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all... Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komura Tea House to... Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head...
Stop there! Present your travel permit.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kind...
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Though...
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if, who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make...
So what you're saying is...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terra's sails, and...
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make...
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa! You heard about that too? Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep! We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go...
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need to...
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't...
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Let's ask her tonight.
I really did spend a lot... recently. Only 10 more left. Still, 10... was better than nope. Laura? I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last...
Is it Paimon or does something seem a bit...
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... Well, I feared that I might...
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just...
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant son. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to... We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a ship... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all... Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my...
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand...
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest...
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare now.
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. You're seriously considering taking this job? Your terms are ridiculous.
Got you.
Faster? Okay,
Picked the wrong test subject.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Faster.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Go.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close! Don't get too close! Here's backup!
Faster? Okay, faster.
That was
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. Yeah. Faster? Okay.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you—
My lady?
So that's how it is. I had—
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that—
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you—
What? No,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I'll—
Yes, of course.
But what will happen if your actions—
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or so—
Paimon never
I wish you a—
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Faster? Okay, fast. Rise.
To the ferry?
No.
Say no more! Finally, Now this! To the ferry?
Wasn't there something in here a second ago? Faster? Okay, fast. Faster? Okay.
More!
Like...
To the fairy!
Like...
Finally. No.
Ooh, pretty. I should have stayed indoors today. Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster.
You've been a naughty boy. Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
Faster? Okay, faster. Orders given. Orders received. Wheel of life. Wasn't there something in here a second ago? Steady as stone.
Let's get down to business. To the ferry.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Coba. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Kamori Tea House!
Yeah.
To the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it. Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax, no need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly
Alright, I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, so I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it, for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, Perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Faster? Okay, faster. Wow. Go.
Surrender and be gentle.
Wow. I didn't feel that. Sacred name, fortune preserver. Wheel of life. Wow.
I got you covered! Don't get too close! finders keepers.
Leave it all to me.
Check this out! Supporting fire! Ow!
Rise. Flame. Ooh, pretty. Faster? Okay, faster. Go.
Don't get too close!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Try not to enjoy this.
Rise.
Fire it up! Here's backup! fortune slip was right.
Come a little closer.
Life goes on. Yeah. Faster? Okay, faster.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
I'm sure the Kami-sama plan will be fine.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato was delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh,
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato... Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over this. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to at present in Inazuma. In the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill...
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree...
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I'm sure you'll do great.
see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. The children are desperate for you to take them out to...
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about.
Ah, you must also be Tejima keeping out the trap. But now, we will
If you want my... It's clear that I can't claim. Truth be told,
Seems like he... You must be Tejima. So what's made you wanna
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave. True. But, and what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted... I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought...
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you read this... But if you can't remember... Oh! Maybe if you just try a little harder to remember...
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit.
I keep...
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove...
Perfect! So if we want to keep...
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji. This looks like Tejima's diary. Let's see what... Today, the villagers and I got today. I helped I went kite flying today. Seems like it... Huh? Wait, I went to pray at the... Now that's the kind of... So this is the Omamori Tejima... interest. But anyway, if he had... Somewhere that the soil must be something. It looks Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? So the reason Tejima came here, but he's been here for 30 years. Oh, well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have still. It's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything... And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love, regret, everything. No. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but... I think... maybe not. If this is... Although... what if she were to turn up eventually? Only to find I didn't remember when I think about it like that. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? Thank you both for helping me. I shall remain here and keep waiting.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, that certainly explains the state Tejima was in. At least we were able to help him. They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. But why would they take action against... Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an... How many times do I have to say it? I don't know any...
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
Oh, huh? And who are you?
What? We heard the commotion and came to see what the...
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refused. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his... It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him help.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she... maybe we should talk to Kurs.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If my own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my...
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree.
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall... And it's not just that. I have this...
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provision?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be... To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in the first place. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any
He seems to be tough, but we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and we should be able to find...
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be... Today's just... You demand!
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after.
Another test subject.
Rise.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck.
So what did you see inside? Was it...
Food supplies. You kidding? That place was a complete mess. Oh, I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
You've got a deal! Now
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here!
Yeah, a lot of them too! And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of... As for you guys, you're free to go. Just...
Yes. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke...
Shut it. Let's just get out.
Faster? Okay, faster. Like... Faster? Okay, faster.
Is it just me? Or are there more Outlanders now?
Okay.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. Or perhaps... so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it?
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super...
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So
that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt.
Wow. Kurosawa and no one...
people's attitudes. Of course. As for if you're still curious, why don't you go ask him your... I see. That reminds me, most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice.
Sword?
Oh, I've asked him about it why don't you ask? Oh, but... Information, don't worry. I won't charge.
At least we now know where the Let's go talk... What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be... Did you manage to track down the treasure?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing emergency? But I could not deny that when I branded this sword, I remember what did he say? It would seem that all I can remember... And...
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two were taking on seemingly, but what use? The Tenryo Commission sees my fit, and the irony of all of it, I'm incapable of being a good person. Yet I'm equally unable to be bad.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, in any case, we must never let him... Yeah, fortunately for us, let's go find them. The third person who had their... Paimon heard that he's the... This is his dojo...
Nanako, don't... Those thugs that
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous.
It's just because he's been...
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you're Don't make me draw my blade.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep, but then we...
Please, except you haven't arrived at the best of times. I see you. Sensei's name is... Though self-taught, he once said that... And so... But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision. He says the Junya and I have... But if I'm honest...
The Grand Naru...
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have... So don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So, losing... One, two... Breathe. 3, 4, and...
Shh. So just now, when she asked him who it looked like he was in. All the while he kept. One of them was, since they wouldn't stop the ritual, has not. Please, excuse.
Huh? Who's that? We won't let them get a... Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission. Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Suspicious person sighted!
How did you... Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even... unless... I guess it's been a few...
Excuse, and what are you doing?
Bad news? I don't care to talk...
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, because I don't wish to see... When we were young, we I had begun practitioners, but Domo, Sensei Skull, I thought so. Only then did I... He was
Your sound...
Because until he... Of all the disciples, Domon's arrived later. After that So, I decided to... So you see... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems like we got it still...
You're saying does that mean that he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No.
Nanako, please.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any, but spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to, and all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that
Lady Yai? Is that...
The head shrine maid?
Correct. I am unable to say...
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. Oh, I must leave now, but we will...
Who'd have thought Lady Yai...
Do you mean to say that's...
No, that's not what I meant. I just mean... given that you've traveled all this way just...
Sure! Who knows? Maybe...
Been a lucky day.
Faster? Okay, faster.
How's this? To the very
No pain, no gain.
Leave it all to me. Faster?
Let's get down to
Okay,
business.
faster. Rise.
See no more! To the very finally, no.
Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster.
The insolent shall be punished.
Go. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Check this out!
Out of my sight!
Supporting fire! Don't get too close!
Rise.
Hit!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Here to
Feel
play
right.
with me. The more, the merrier.
Like,
Over here. Let me amuse myself a little. Blink! Oh, now you've got me worked up. Look at me. Just once more.
treasure chests. Do we like treasure chests? I must leave no stone unturned.
Fire it up! Ooh, what's in here? Don't get too close! Here's backup!
Rebahan, pertinent fool. Be gone! Opening box of adepti tricks. Purging transgressions! I got you! Faster? Okay, faster.
Winter shall eventually come.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Life goes on.
Shouldn't get careless. Let's move on. This.
I didn't.
Stay right there.
Let's spark the.
Let's end this quickly. Have a load of this. Eat up the bottles. This was well done. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Wheel of life.
You need to hurry up.
Oh.
This isn't good. This was well done. You need to hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Life goes on.
Hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up. Look, roasted frog. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Come a little.
You need to hurry up. Frog. This was well done.
I have some.
Roasted frog. You need to hurry up.
Orders given. Orders received.
This was well done. You need to hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted frog. Look.
Ooh, pretty. Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster.
Don't want to be sealed back up.
Check this out! I got you covered!
Life goes on. Wow. Oh. I didn't feel that. Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Rise. Wow. I didn't feel that.
Fire it up!
You're in for a little
Faster? Okay, faster. Wheel of life. of Adepti life goes on.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Faster. I didn't feel that. Rise. Faster? Okay, faster. Go.
Going out is tiring.
Rise.
Fire it up! Check this out! I got you covered!
One.
Yeah.
Do you think that's Lady Yi? Oh, no wonder Junyu is so excited. She has a really Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look... it was probably...
Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword. Please.
As you can see, Lady Yi, Domon has persisted in this state.
Lady Yi, this is nothing. I'm sorry, but... yes, unable to cope as one who is... As for what has...
Stripped of his
Your school practices, stillness of mind, free... There was once... Then... Lady Yi, the path... It requires one to take their... Only a deep commitment. When that ambition disappeared... Poor Sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that odd? Did he follow us the whole...
Ansai, you're here for...
You're right to assume it's been so... I don't think... Now I know, but that is no...
But what if one day I put everything... If there's a...
Have you asked them?
Sensei, I can't... No, I want to keep going.
Nanako's far from the only one. Goodness.
You see? Being stripped of your ambition is... So... You are not in the...
I'm sorry to have... I no longer have... But as your sense, this is my promise.
You can count on... But well...
So even though his ambition was taken...
Traveler?
So, the wind that blows from afar carries... For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes.
Ooh, Lady Yi, she seems super... Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon. It is a I have heard all about how you helped our...
Wait a...
Oh.
Oh. Okay then.
Back to the matter at hand. Thunders roll, but I believe that surely you... It seems that perhaps now you will? Really? Naturally.
All right.
See? Now then, given that the remainder...
Well, here we are.
Please continue without me.
So...
This is land. Such privileges...
Oh, Paimon!
Once the number of...
Makes sense.
In any case... The almighty Shogun. She inspires... It was her own... The issue is this. After all, because of this...
How can they be...
Nevertheless...
Resistance?
Yes. Meant to say a little more, but I do wonder... Of course. They invariably... It almost makes...
Ooh, Paimon!
Oh?
Have you got a plan?
To be honest, we do not. Please.
So...
Well, for example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing...
You're telling...
Don't underestimate the talents. The problem we are...
Darn!
Yes. Exactly. I feel this... When you are ready.
Just hand it over. You don't want any. If you think, believe me.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch. Psst. Huh? Come on. What's going on? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right. Huh? Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right.
Wise choice.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. This is your...
Many thanks.
No worries. You've been on... Oh, so... think nothing. Oh, right.
Practically everyone on Hanami's...
Whoa. Stop it, Hanjiro. You asked for thanking me. His handiwork...
Yes, Master...
Master Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. But if... So, what about... Sure, welcome. So... Whoa. Not bad, huh? Time to break... Come on, this way. As long as we stay, I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away, and we should split up. You sure? Yes. Wheel of Life. Fast. Play. Talk about a big door. It seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it. Go. Orders given. Orders received.
Don't hold back! Show me what you've got! I must withdraw. I must withdraw. Teach me a lesson.
Play faster. Okay, fast.
Clear cut.
Play Wheel of Life.
I dare you.
Fast.
Fire it up!
I need to train harder.
Battle formation!
Don't get too close!
Go.
I won't forget this.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Life goes on.
I must withdraw.
Teach me a lesson.
Wheel of life.
Watch your step.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Soldiers, quick! Strike first.
Wow.
Take this. I need to train harder.
Here's backup! Fire it up!
Have been bested.
Don't get too close!
I won't forget this.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Brace yourself.
Faster? Okay,
Show me what
faster.
you've got.
Life goes on.
Don't allow back. Show me what you've got.
Wow.
I dare you. Don't hold back.
You must
Watch your step.
Go. Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Show me what you've got. I need to train harder. Don't hold back.
Faster?
Bested.
Okay, faster. Faster. Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster.
Shh! Quick, that must be...
Did you really think...
Oh no! If we don't come up with a way to break...
Hey, you there!
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little less.
That's Kojo Sora.
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware.
Yes.
If you are unashamed.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, this is Mia.
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide! Sorry. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. Well, fireworks are my... Look, the coast is... Master Masakatsu, come on! Oh.
Yes. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate, but remember, once he's recovered, it won't be...
Well... We're fine.
Yes.
Master Masakatsu.
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infer...
Thank you. Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were... Right. It seems as... How about we go...
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Try some creative.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here.
Restaurant?
Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra Abyssa.
Hey, do you know what?